We are in Nha Trang City,
one of the most popular beach destinations of Vietnam.
which means it's a heaven for seafood lovers.
Today, we bring you to eat some of the local food alongside some seafood specialties of Nha Trang. Let's go!
We gotta have jellyfish noodle. You heard it right, jellyfish. Bún sư is one of the signature seafood specialty of Nha Trang, and the jellyfish are caught daily, so they're supposed to be very fresh. The jellyfish are cut into small pieces to make it easier to eat, and the broth is cooked mainly from fish with some other seasonings as well.
So what I have here is the bún noodle, which is the rice noodles.
And I have Bánh, canh, which is a slightly different noodle, but it's still made from rice, I think.
But the texture looks different. It's a bit more squarish, a bit more defined.
In this bowl, we have two kinds of fish cake, the original one and the fried one, as well as a beef ham.
Oh, they also added some pieces of chicken inside, which is a pleasant surprise. We are so sorry. We were wrong. This thing is not chicken, it's fish. It smells good, man.
Smell really good. Wow, you can taste the sweetness of the fish in the broth. It's clean, it's simple, it's tasty.
Such a simple and savory taste. The fish cake here are a lot more bouncy than the one you would find in other normal chaka places. The fried one, it has that oily greasiness from the fried skin. Even the fish cake alone is already much better than what I would find outside.
And if you find it too greasy or too salty, you can always balance your palate with a piece of pineapple that they give. And now is the star of the show, the jellyfish. Look at this piece of jellyfish.
Have I even eaten jellyfish before?
The jellyfish is crunchy.
Wow, I can hear the crunch from here. A fun fact is, I have had jellyfish before, but never in this style. It's never clean.
The Chinese style.
Okay, right? It's always in dim sum, so they always come with vinegar, tangy sauce. Never really had it clean like this.
So now we can elevate the dish by adding some lime and chili to the dish. Other than the fresh chili, they also give us some shrimp paste, chili in sauce, and fish sauce. But for us, we keep it safe. We're just gonna use the chili sauce.
Now it's a different dish. It's not too spicy. We are lucky, fortunate.
The lime adds so much dimension into the broth.
Yep.
Wow, really a different dish. Yum.
Well, overall, this is a very good bowl of noodles, 45k per bowl. Amazing, right? After we finish this bún sư, we will head to our second destination, nướng.
Nói chung là mấy cái đồ này mình ăn đỡ.
Careful. Watch out. Ăn nhiều tính nhiều gì? Nem nướng is grilled pork skewer, but it's not any skewer. This dish is so popular that it's gaining popularity all over Ho Chi Minh City in the recent years as well. Ok, cảm ơn nghe.
Thank you. Cảm ơn nha. For nem nướng, we have, of course, the main dish, nem nướng here, which is a grilled meat. Beside it, we have some crispy crackers. And along with it, to wrap, we have all your veggies. You have your mango and cucumber. And finally, of course, you have your rice paper, which you use to wrap everything together to form the beautiful nem nướng. And we have this sauce. And this sauce is the star of the show. Tutorial on how to eat nem nướng. Step 1, pick a piece of rice paper that you like, veggie, lettuce, chives, basil, crayola leaves, mango, cucumber. Finally, cracker. Roll, and then we are ready. This is good. So addictive.
Oh my gosh, this is so addictive.
The meaty taste from your nem nướng, very meaty, and then you have this sauce that is a bit earthy, pulls you down. And then that's coupled with all your crunchy veggie, your pickled stuff, your fresh veggie, and then your fresh fruits, and also the crispy crackers. All this comes together to give you a very, very good mix of texture and taste.
We're also trying out this jia luo. Whoa, so small. Not bad. It's sweet. For this portion of nam nướng, it's only 50,000. That's about $2. Should we sit outside? We are having a midday snack and we are having Gỏi Cá Mai. Cá Mai is a very special fish in Nha Trang. They are very small as your finger. It doesn't have any fin. The meat is supposed to be very sweet without any fishiness, and that's why it's very suitable for a salad dish like Gỏi Cá Mai. Yay! You can see how small the fish is. It's a pretty complicated process to make this dish. They spend a lot of time in separating the meat from these tiny fish. After they clean the meat, they will soak them with ice water to keep the meat firm and fresh. We have some vegetable to go with it, rice paper, we have some mango and cucumber, and most importantly, the sauce, the special sauce. So tiny.
Let's see. So the fish itself, by the looks of it, I thought it would be crunchy, bouncy. But this is actually more like cooked fish, so it's slightly cooked and not totally like sashimi. It's a bit bony inside. I think not all the bones are removed, so you still have a bit of small, fine bones inside, which is perfectly fine to eat it. What a burst of flavor. It's almost like a Peruvian food.
Really?
The Peruvian sashimi. Wow, very good fish. Now let's go on and wrap it up.
This sauce is pretty special. You can see that it's made with peanuts, some eggs, and it adds the savoriness, saltiness to the wrap. Yum. This shop only open from morning until 4 p.m, which makes it perfect for a midday snack. So do come and give it a try when you're in Nha Trang. For dinner, we are having Bánh, canh, a mini pancake-like cake that is made from rice flour, water, and turmeric. The typical Bánh canh is cooked on this little round-shaped cast iron pans and usually served with different kinds of toppings like pork, beef, eggs, and so on. Actually, Bánh canh is not from Nha Trang. It's from Dalat, a nearby highland city, but it's brought over here, then people localize it by adding seafood to it. So that's why today we are having a mixed Bánh canh. So we have pork, beef, mussel, eggs, squid, and shrimp. And then to go with it, Bánh canh, we also have some bowls of dipping sauces. It looks quite overwhelming over here. So we have the main fish sauce. I also got some pork ball to go with it. These pork ball cost about 10,000 each. Spring onion, mango to add the tanginess to balance the dish. First of all, we're adding some mango into the fish sauce. We're adding the meatball. We can cut the meatball into smaller pieces so that we can eat together with the Bánh canh later on. Okay, let's give it a try.
Well, this one is good. It's different from the one that we had in Dalat. Is it the sauce? I think it's the meatball. The meatball elevates the taste.
Even though it's a fried dish, but for some reason it's so light. The dipping sauce is tomato based. Do you realize? It has a light sweetness, sourness, which is why when you eat with a fried pancake, it balances everything out.
But again, this one is hot.
But it's just so impressive.
So how do we tackle this?
I have no idea.
I would like to have a bit of the
So
soup.
what they
actually.
recommend is that we put this fish sauce into the bánh,
Okay.
and then for the lobster, we dip into this green chili sauce.
Okay.
Ooh, so different from the one that we had for breakfast this morning.
Okay.
How was the soup?
Very good. It's very seafoody.
Wow, it's so sweet, it's seafoody, but it's not too much seafood taste.
Texture of the noodle is just nice. It's like udon.
Wow, chewy, chewy, QQ. Wow, look at this lobster, it's massive. Oof, looks like pretty firm.
Oh, looks succulent.
Smells glorious. Let's give it a try. Wow. Lobster is so fresh. The meat is super firm. We got a whole lobster for like what? This bowl 400k? That's insane.
So everything about this lobster is good. Very fresh lobster taste. And then also the meat is very succulent. It's just that kind of fresh seafood texture that you have. Not soft, not mushy, just the nice kind of bouncy. Very good. Too much blood now. Now, for all your troubles, you should eat more.
I'm genuinely amazed by the dipping sauce. This is probably one of the best bowl of bánh I've ever had, mainly because of the lobster.